Hey there, and welcome to another Dave Does video. And today I'm going to be checking out some Within Temptation and the Fire Within. Looking forward to checking this out. I haven't listened to any Within Temptation in ages, and it's annoying because I actually do like the band Within Temptation, but I have so many other things to do with the ADK channel, editing, album reviews, which means actually getting around to listening to music that I want to listen to versus the music that I actually have to listen to. Like, I've got a couple of album reviews to do with ADK tomorrow, and they're both extreme death black metal. Probably one of my genres that I can't stand, but the guys want us to do album reviews on. So yeah, I'm kind of not looking forward to those in the slightest. But I'll have to get my mindset correct so that I'm actually able to try to put myself in the mindset of someone who's into that style of music and try to see what is good and not good about it. But before I get to do that, I get to check out some Within Temptation, which I'm really looking forward to. Now, as always, if you like the video, please do like, share, and subscribe. Let's get into the video. I won't be pausing the video, but I might talk over a little bit, maybe. I don't know. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go. This is all the different arenas they've been around.
This is what I want and nothing's gotta change it. This is what it's all about. Gotta keep believing, this is why I'm breathing. Nothing else on my mind. Suddenly I see the time has been running out. This is all I ever known. Feel my mind straining, all my doubts are fading, rushing to the edge, and I let myself go. And I feel that my heart's going crazy now. I am not gonna break, can't be taken down. No, I'm not going under.
Liking the video. I love the mix behind the scenes and live performances. This is when they were on that Coke tour with Evanescence. Is that a joint headline one, isn't it? I do like the humour within this band. Oh, look at that little puppy. Okay, there we go. Within Temptation and the Fire Within. Do you know what I'm really intrigued about is if I played this on the ADK channel for Kirk and Andy to get a reaction to it, what they would have said. I have a feeling that they would compliment. There's a few things they'd probably compliment vocals, but they would say that the song didn't have much substance, not enough riffs in there, guitars were too low in the mix, all of which I think is bollocks. But I think that that's based on stylization and opinions, and what their preferential style of music. Now, I'm really a big fan of this style of music, where big choruses, chord progressions that leave room for the vocals. It encourages natural hooks, and it allows you to kind of just vibe with the band. You're not trying to put down massive breakdowns. You're not trying to put in slam beats. You're not trying to put in too many riffs over there. It's all about just the vibe, the atmosphere, and it's an uplifting track. I loved the video. I thought the video worked really, really well. Seeing behind the scenes, I know the guys would have liked that one as well from the concert footage. I loved the scenes of them like walking around like marketplaces and stuff, just like trying on hats. Imagine being a fan of the band and not knowing, just seeing these people and not, because of course you're used to seeing them on stage and like the outfits and stuff like that, and that's how you see them. And then when they're walking there with their puffy jackets on and stuff like that, would you have picked them out? Would you have noticed them unless you properly locked eyes and then gone, do you know what, that looks really like Sharon? Is that Sharon? My God, that's the guys from Within Temptation. And then would you go up to them in the marketplace? Of course you'd have to try. You'd have to go and get a picture. And then you feel really weird. You like they're on their time off, and you feel like you should be pestering them, I guess. But I really liked that. That was very cool. Yeah, for me, great track, very uplifting, very positive. Sounds exactly like what you expected from a Within Temptation track. That may be their only potential one criticism then, maybe, because if you listen to all the big songs that come out, they all have that kind of same vibe and feeling, which is that consistent uplifting, which I don't have a problem with, but I know that might be someone would possibly pick on that as a potential negative by going, having this constant vibe, this constant uplifting means that all your songs sound quite samey. But then I'm only picking on the singles and stuff like that they've done music videos for. So if I listen to the whole album, I'm sure it's not the whole same. So that's just me spitballing an idea. It's not how I personally feel, but I'm sure that there are going to be other people that might say that. But yeah, I really liked that track. So I was listening to the track Faster the other day. I was listening to the track Paradise the other day. So yeah, Within Temptation, great band. It's also one of those questions I always kind of like, who is my preferred vocalist? If I only got to pick one vocalist, Floor or Sharon, who would I go with? Sharon has an amazingly emotional voice. Do you know what? I can't pick between. I'm not going to say who's the better singer because that's subjective. Well, actually, maybe that's not subjective. Maybe it's a physical, technical. Who is the best technical singer? Will depend on range. Now, I think I've heard Floor's probably got a wider range, so maybe that makes her a more technical singer. But as far as who's my favourite, because that's the more important for the individuals. Because you can't. This is the problem: is when someone says that a band is better than another band, and they are so like, this band is so much better than this band. If you went like, Slipknot is so much better than Mushroom Head. It really depends what you're clarifying. If you're looking for album sales, then yeah, that's fine. Slipknot sold more albums, great. But the rest of it is just subjective to the listeners. It's down to your own ears, what you hear. Within the Nightwish thing, the Floor versus Tarja versus Annette. Again, it's all subjective. It's what you personally prefer. So you can't turn around and say one is better than the other unless you're doing it on there's something tangible like technical or album sales or something like that. Who's sold more albums? Then you can do something physically like that. Who has a wider range? Who can hit certain notes? Then that means that technically they've got more skill because they can hit all those ranges through ability. But you may not prefer that tone. There you go. I went into a bit of a weird tangent there today. Oh yeah, my Sharon versus Floor. I don't know. I like both of them, so I'm not going to decide. I don't think I should have to, even though I made myself decide that I was going to do that. Anyway, there you go. Now, if you like this video, I've got, oh, this is the last of like 9 videos I'm doing today in one go. So that's probably why I've gone off in a tangent. But anyway, if you like this video, please do like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you on another video sometime very soon. Take care.